Ooh, gumbo. Hot but good.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium.
Jack, tell Bub if you betting or not.
Today it's an AFC North matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Ooh, put that gumbo down. Focus up real quick for Bub.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Cincinnati. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed.
Jack, if you need to pause it, pause it. You need to pause it? Because I don't want to be having to waste my pause.
Gun. Cut. 12.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. Flushed out right. And right away, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Burrow. Open receiver.
Oh, wow.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down. He's able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Burrow on 1st down. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And a big loss here.
You got Owa and Roquan. You got to get rid of.
Showing off the pass rush skills. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on
because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's Burrow completing this to Chase. And he's going to get this down near the 25. A good down to possibly take a shot. And, in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
Roquan, you can't be falling, Roquan.
Well, he didn't get much, but he didn't need much. He got just enough on that play. The pressure came, but they allowed him to escape, and he got to the sideline and got out of bounds, picking up a 1st down.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn that for a first down. This was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
11 MT, hey, stop!
This time Burrow will look to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst.
Risky, dog. If he come underneath like he's supposed to, that's pick. Probably a pick 6.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now
Yeah, right there with directly on this nigga back. Just come underneath.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. The collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Meanwhile, Jackson's throws on target to Duvernay. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Right back to Duvernay.
Oh, stiff arm, Duvernay.
That play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson. And this all incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And Jackson throwing once more. And this goes out wide for Drake. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown.
I don't know what we could do with that dumbass defense.
64 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Tyus Bowser blowing that play up. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted in the end zone. Kyle Hamilton picks it. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but nope.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. A big play there for Cincinnati. 66 yards. They'll give it to Mixon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Oh my gosh, pick that dumb shit off.
That's a really nice job there by the coach understanding in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
3rd and goal, Burrow. And he's got it. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one.
Please, Jack, please, come on, bro.
Remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Come on, bruh.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, we gotta go score. Let's go.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow rolling to his, and oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the
Come on, bruh.
the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back.
Burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said, go for it.
Still trying to come with a blitz, huh? You ain't learned this now? Okay.
Hilton up to make the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh, bad timing pick. Dang, 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 dang. You messed that up yourself. Dang.
If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Throwing is Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Keep coming with that blitz. Keep coming with that dumbass man blitz.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Oh, nice move. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Let me hit you where it hurts since you want to run the man.
Down the left side.
Since you want to be a man like you just me. Since you want to be a man defense like you me. Let me hit you where it hurt.
41 yards. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Tucker in the kickoff.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out.
This is bad, bruh. I ain't even finished eating my damn gumbo, bruh.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good.
Man, my gumbo over there cooling off. Chicken in the sauce just looking juicy. Man, I need to get this over with, bruh.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation?
Don't you throw it to circle deep.
You're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your
just
team,
got away.
right? You just mentioned it.
Oh, he just got away.
Into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you
got him on
be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd.
Use it. Use that timeout. You got to use them.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
Ooh, that boy hit him with one.
First down. Well done.
He hit him with a mean.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Ah, they put me on the cornerback, dog. I wanted to be on the safety.
So it looks like they
That's my pick. That's my pick.
But this defense gets 2 more.
Put me on the cornerback. I want to be on the safety.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He will find his man. Chase complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their time.
Roquan, you almost had him.
The clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Play action. It's Burrow. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Dog, I couldn't. And I put a dude over there, dog. And I had it set for 20 yards, and this nigga still ran up.
The Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time.
Oh, my grandpa did this
9
thing.
seconds remain in the half as this one is away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
This again?
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
Oh, turn around. He didn't turn around. He didn't turn around.
With a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for Bengals TV. But a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gutton, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Damn, excuse me.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
It sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Jackson. And he hits Drake. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They'll run. It's Drake.
Oh my! Who's that lineman? Who is that lineman?
Certainly an interesting call there to go for.
Two niggas went to one dude and left him to come straight at me.
So, Charles, talk about a play that could prove pivotal. And I mean pivotal. That decision right there could be really costly.
Without a doubt. You talk about taking a chance there and deciding you're going to go all in, as they like to say. That's exactly what that one was, and it didn't pay off.
Yeah, inside their own territory, game tied this stage of the contest. They go play action with Burrow. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. That was off kilter. Offense up front, everyone was just kind of out of sync.
Well, from my perspective, that certainly looked like the defense just destroyed that play, absolutely just took it over.
All right, so I'm going to revamp what I said. The defense was in sync. How about that?
All right, we got to go down and score.
Bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards. yards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Dobbins. 1st and 10. It's Dobbins. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Jackson. And he will slide to a stop.
Why is it? Where did that come from?
On the play and a fresh set of downs.
Where did that come from?
Taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot.